What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? How you doing? How you doing? You doing good? You doing great? You doing bad? You're right where you need to be. You already know I was gonna say that, huh? You already know. But look, it's just facts. It's literally just facts. So, wherever you're at, if it's in a tough spot, you can get out of it. You can climb out of whatever you're in. It's making the choice and making the effort. All right. So, ending up on that note, I wanted to talk about something that I've been thinking about recently that I've finally started to fully realize about myself. And I'm actually wondering if one of you guys, or maybe a couple of you guys, or whatever, do the same thing, okay? I want to sit down for this. Let me sit down. So guys, I have noticed that for a majority to basically my entire life, I have been living my life through somebody else's eyes, literally. And what I mean by that is that, say I'll see somebody, whether that be in real life or on social media, and if I see somebody and there is something or multiple things that I admire about them, I will literally try to live my life in their shoes. And I will literally picture myself as them. No joke. Like, I won't even visualize myself doing that thing. I literally visualize myself as them doing what they're doing. And literally, it brings me happiness. And I just don't want that. Like, I literally realized that, like, yesterday, that this is something that I do so frequently, it's kind of mind-blowing that it's literally like I live my whole life like this. So I'm just wondering if what I'm saying is relatable. I'm just wondering if one of you guys out there do the same thing or do something similar. Like, if you live your life through somebody else's eyes instead of your own, instead of living your life the way that you want to live it and live your life in your own unique way. That's what I want to be. That's where I want to be at. I don't want to be living my life and doing something that somebody else is doing and let that bring me happiness. No. I want to be myself. I want to step into my own body, into my own spirit, and I want to embody and embrace myself. All of myself. Like, I want to live my life in my own unique way that will bring me true, lasting happiness. Not just like a temporary fix. Because that's what would happen. Like, when I would see someone and see a lifestyle that they're living, say I'm watching a YouTube video, and I see them doing this, this, and this, I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to do that. Like, let me do that. Like, I'm going to try it out. So I get up the next morning and I do this, this, and this. But as I'm doing it and as I'm thinking about it, I'm not even picturing myself. I'm literally picturing them. And like, when I came to that realization, I was like, whoa. I do this so frequently. Like, I've been doing this my entire life. So if y'all are doing the same thing or doing something similar to what I have been doing all the way up until now, literally, like, I'm done doing this. Like, I'm going to literally dive into myself and I'm going to find everything about myself out. And I'm going to live my life to my fullest potential, not somebody else's potential. So if you do this or do something similar, try to become aware of what you're doing and try to switch that and live your life for yourself, with yourself, through yourself, not through anybody else. Nobody else matters. Nobody else matters besides you. Yes, you have loved ones and you have friends, but they aren't you. You are you. You're living in your own body. You live with yourself every single day. You can't just fill somebody else's cup up before you fill yourself. You always have to become first. You are so important, and you need to know that. And if you don't know that, say affirmations to yourself over and over and over and over again until you believe it, until you feel it, until you see it, until you live it. Literally, like, affirmations will change your life. I'm so serious, so serious. They will turn your thoughts around. They will turn your beliefs around. They will turn your life around. They will turn you around. They are so powerful. Your words, just your words and your thoughts in general, they're the root of everything. They're literally the root of everything. So once you get down to the root and you see what's going on and you dissect the problem and you figure it out, then it's like a domino effect. So then everything else changes as an effect. So yeah. I just wanted to see if anybody else related to this, because it literally blew my mind that I literally live my life as if I'm somebody else, doing somebody else's things. And it literally made me happy. It literally made me happy. So, and that's another thing. Ending off on one more thing. If you haven't found or felt true, lasting, endless happiness and bliss, the things before, up to that feeling of happiness, they definitely were just temporary things. They were just surface level things to your heart. You think they make you happy. They could make you happy, but they can only make you this amount of happiness, and they can only make you happy for this amount of time. Once you find true, lasting, infinite happiness and bliss and love, you have no limit. You don't. And it fills your entire being, and it re-energizes you, and it stays there as long as you keep filling your cup, filling and filling and filling with whatever makes you happy. True happiness, not a materialistic item, not going to get a coffee, not going shopping. True happiness. It doesn't have to come from anything else but yourself. So once you just find that, you can find that in gratitude. You can find that literally just in your heart. Like, will change you. So yeah, those are my points for today that I wanted to get out. So yeah, if anybody can relate to anything, please let me know, because I would love to talk about it. I really would. So I love you. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for holding this space with me, sharing this moment. So, like, seriously, y'all. It goes so deep, so much deeper than the surface. So just know that I know, just know that I appreciate you deeply. So with that being said, till next time, guys, let's raise our vibes one step at a time. I love y'all. Peace.